Hey guys, welcome to day 3 of the Team Builder Push. I'm really excited to see so many people participating and really getting excited about this. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys on how to invite coaches to the business. I know this is kind of a scary topic for everybody and it can make some people uncomfortable, so that's why we really thought it'd be a great idea to include this in the training. I'm not going to waste any time though. I'm just going to jump right into the slides and not waste a lot of time. So I'm going to share my screen with you guys. I apologize. I kind of sound like a man. I have a cold right now. So just bear with me and sorry if I cough. Alrighty. So, all right. How to invite coaches. So what are we inviting to? Health and fitness and coaching, obviously. So when someone comes to our page, we want them to know what we're all about. So, we post 3 to 5 times a day. So they're going to be expecting to see fitness. They're going to be expecting to see inspirational stuff about coaching and like what we do every single day, and health, like foods that we eat, the superfood shakes that we drink. They that's what they are following us for. That's what they want to see. So when they get a message from us, they won't be surprised on where we're getting at. So I want to ask you a question. Has coaching changed your life? I really hope all of your answers are yes, or I'm kind of curious on why you're in the group. So if your answer is yes, why wouldn't you want to share that every single day? So what events should you be inviting to? Challenge groups, online wellness groups, sneak peeks, coaching opportunities, live webinars. I know I used to personally run a challenge group every single month. I've converted to an online wellness group, but plan ahead. Look at the calendar the next month, at the beginning of this month. So June 6th, I have my next challenge group running. So every single day I've been inviting to that challenge group. Sneak peeks, plan a date and start advertising at least 2 weeks in advance. Coaching opportunity, every day we should be posting about how great this opportunity is and what it's done for us. And live webinars. I know our upline Colleen is amazing and runs these frequently for us, and that we have and we have opportunities to get on other live webinars that coaches have invited our team to. So take advantage of these. If you're not running your own, when our uplines are so nice and do this for us, we should be taking full advantage. So make sure you're inviting, not just, on your Facebook page, but that you're reaching out personally to people in private messages. So the big question is how? I'm going to give you some tips on inviting, and I have 4. So my first tip is to share, share, share. You need to be posting 3 to 5 times a day. Non-negotiable. If you want this business to work for you, you have to show up every single day so people take you seriously. And something that I found that can make or break your month as far as hitting Success Club is call to actions. So, if you have a coaching opportunity post that you put up and at the bottom it just ends on, this has changed my whole life, but you don't have if you're ready to do this, apply now. Or if you're ready to join my challenge group, apply here. If there's no call to action, then people are just going to be like, oh, that was a cool post. They're not going to know what to do with it. You have to kind of guide them. Share your results. People love before and after pictures. They eat them up. So make sure you're sharing those. Be proud of your progress. Share what Shakeology has done for you. I know that my hair's become 1,000 times thicker. I've lost, almost 20 pounds now. You need to share these things, not just a selfie with your Shakeology shake in your hand, but share what it's done for you. Share your story and share your why. Be relatable to people. That's why someone would choose you over me as a coach, because, you have a kid and you're going through XYZ struggles. I'm not relatable to that. You are. So make sure you're getting deep and sharing why you're truly doing this. Share your challenger success. I'm sure there are times people get sick of seeing our faces. So pick a challenger, pick a coach, share something that's transformed for them. Before and after pictures, how coaching has changed their life. Just share something about someone, make them feel good. And share what coaching has done for you. I know personally I'm trying to pay it off at a very fast rate, my student debt. I used to have a lot of anxiety, and now I have way less. And I share the support system a lot, and it's very relatable for people my age that are in a lot of student debt and hate their jobs right out of college. And make sure your page is a constant sneak peek. I know sometimes some people make it a little bit more complicated than it has to be. I know I used to, but just share away. It's the easiest thing to do. Take a selfie, put some words with it, you'll be good. All right, my second tip is on building relationships. Commenting and liking on pictures is a must. The more that you engage with other people on social media, the higher you go up in the newsfeed. So just how the formula works, I don't know all the details, but the more you engage with other people, the more you'll show up on their pages. So if you know that you want to build a relationship with Hannah, really engage with her, comment on her stuff, and she'll start seeing your stuff more. You need to be sending private messages too. I gave a few examples. Hey girlfriend, how are you doing? How to reach out and tell you how cute your new puppy is. Hey lady, your lipstick color is fabulous. Where did you get it? Now, obviously be genuine. Don't send these if you don't actually mean them. But building that relationship, taking down that blocker there, and just showing people that you're a real human and that, you relate to other things other than health and fitness. It builds up that relationship, and eventually they might start relating to you. You need to be adding 5 new people a day and keeping track of it. I know that's something I used to struggle with, the keeping track of part, but be organized. Have a strategic plan when you're adding people. Don't just add every Tom, Dick, and Harry, and engage with them as well. And you should always have 5 conversations going, in my opinion, whether it's inviting to a challenge group, inviting to coaching, inviting to one of the other events that I was talking about, or if you're just getting to know a person and really building up that relationship to a point where you would feel comfortable, to invite. That's the main point of that. Let's see. All right. My third tip is on cold invites. And I know these can be scary, and I know that they can be a little icky. So this is my one piece of advice for a cold invite. If it seems gross when you're sending it, don't send it. Make it genuine, make it real, and give the person a compliment, because I hate when I get like a Roden and Fields invite and it's like, it gives me this long ass paragraph about something I don't care about, and it's not relatable to me at all. I don't want to read that. So if you're going to cold invite, make sure it's personable. Give a compliment. So here's my example that I sent to someone once. Hey girlfriend, how are you doing? Thank you for all the love on my post. I just had to reach out and let you know how inspirational I think you are. The energy you give out on your post is incredible, and I think you would be an amazing fit for my team. Have you ever considered doing what I do? Now, I gave her a compliment. I built her up. I thanked her for giving me support on my stuff, and I asked her how she was doing. I didn't just ramble on about the business and what it could do for her. Complimenting is what recruiting is all about. Recruiting is not a gross word. It's an awesome word. And I think that more people should embrace it. So don't be afraid of the cold invite. If you think someone's a rock star, just ask them, because chances are someone else is watching them too, and they'll get swiped up before you get to them. So my fourth tip is inviting a customer to a coach. Guys, this is literally the easiest invite ever. And if you're not doing it, I don't know what you're doing. So keep it simple. Check in with your challengers weekly and genuinely care about their progress. The more that you care and the more you check in, the more willing they'll be to be engaged with you, and more receptive they'll be to you and your information that you give them. Ask them questions like, oh, how are you doing with your Shakeology? How are you getting the results that you want? And hopefully, fingers crossed, their answer is yes. And if it's not, you can kind of tweak like, oh, if it's the flavor or whatever. But, perfect if they say yes. Invite them to be a coach. If they're not willing to work the business, at least they'll be saving money. I mean, seriously, who doesn't want to save 25% every month on their shakes? It's silly. So make sure that when you get a customer, that you write down the date that they ordered, and that you follow up at least once a week. But the week before that their home direct will ship out, really check in with them, and this is when you should present it. Hey girlfriend, I'm so happy you're loving your shakes and are happy with your results. Since you're planning on continuing with your Shakeology, let's get you signed up for the discount membership. It's something I do for my close family and friends and that are lovers for the product. Who doesn't love to save money, right? Quick, easy. You know, make it a little funny. Like, who doesn't love to save money? You're not making, at least to me, I don't think that's a gross invite. I would appreciate someone reaching out to me to save money. So this is the easiest invite to coaching, because if they love the products already, they'll want to save money. So, excuse me. This is just non-negotiable. Every customer and challenger that you get, you have to be asking if they want to become a coach. If not, you should be signing them up as soon as they become a challenger, just because, you know, that's how much you believe in the product. So as soon as they're ordering, get them signed up as a discount coach. Now, I think those are all the tips that I had for inviting to coaching. So what I want you guys to do today is rock your business, start inviting. Later today, I'm going to be posting engagement post with a call to action for you guys. And I'm really excited to see what you have to come up with. You'll see what the call to action is later. So keep your eyes out, and I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you're enjoying the training. Have a great day, guys.